Hello and welcome to part 1 of Survival, the White Falcons. I'm sorry it's been such a long time, but I didn't really have time to do videos. But now I've got about 4 days off and do loads of stuff. So this episode will be about fire, what kind of wood to get, stages of a fire, triangle of fire, and just about fire. As you can see here, I'm in the woods that I said in the first episode, saying that what we are. I come down here almost all the time, well not all the time, I like this place. Okay, I'm gonna go down to my shelter that I've built and show you what wood to get: tinder, kindling, wood, and then like logs and stuff. So, see you in a minute. Okay, near the shelter that I built and the one that I'm still sort of building over here. The next episode will be shelter. Anyway, someone's been there. I didn't leave that there. So yeah, that's my shelter. I'm going to show you how to build one in the next episode after we've done this fire episode. Right. There's 3 stages of sort of wood that you gotta get. You gotta get tinder, which is like tiny like shavings and stuff. Then you can get kindling, which is like small twigs and stuff like that. Then you can go bigger and bigger with wood. So I'm gonna go and find some bark or something to show you what you can use for tinder. See you in a minute. Okay, I found some bark. Here's one tip: you never want to get things that are just lying on the ground, because they're all going to be wet, unless you're in like a super dry place where everything's dry, or is it summer or something. You want things that are just being like trees or someplace off the ground where it's dry. Found some bark here. I haven't got my knife or anything with me, so I can't really show you, but I'll show you later when I get back to my house. You've got some bark here. It's quite dry. You can use this. You can sort of get a knife and scrape all the outer bark off of it. Then you can use the shavings from that, strike it with a flint or something, and then you get some fire. So we'll keep that. Okay, the next stage is kindling. So we're going to go and find some. It's got to be dry though. Okay, we found some kindling. Right, this stuff is soaking wet. It's really damp and you can't really burn it unless you've already started your fire. But you've got tinder burning and you can't really dry out wood with a tiny amount of tinder. You can, but this is just drenched. So you want to get something higher up, like a tree. It's got to be dry, otherwise you can't really burn it. I'll go and find some and come back. See you in a minute. Okay, I found some after about 10 minutes. There's lots around here, but it's still living. But this one, believe it or not, is dead. And the way to find out if it's good firewood is when you go to snap it, it just goes first time, instead of bending like all living wood does, so you know it's barely got any moisture in it. See how dead that is? That just fell off because of it shaking. Okay, that's good. Right, next, normal wood. Okay, I think I found some. These are still on the floor, but they're dead and dry. As you can see, I've got some more here. So this wood is good because see, I can snap it really easily. That's still good. So I can get all of these. That's normal wood. And once you've actually got your fire going, you can just start putting wet stuff on because it will dry it out. Then you can burn it. Wow, that is dead. Okay. Once we've got enough wood, we'll head back and light the fire, and I'll tell you how to do it. See you then. Wait. Look at this. That's really snapped off somewhere up there. Fell down and that sort of just hanged here and not touched the ground. And that's gonna be super dry. Pull it out. We got lots of logs to burn. Small logs anyway. Got a good bit of wood. Yeah, that's just like a really good. That's great. Just gonna break it up so I can actually carry it. Okay. That's really rare. Just dead branch hanging. Anyway, we're gonna burn this stuff now and stuff in my pocket. And I'll see you in a minute. Again. So that stick there. It's pointing in one direction. That's towards the shelters again. It's one good way of keeping where you've been and where your base is or camp. On the last video called What Are the White Falcons? I said that I was going to do this with Sam and Isaac, but they're not here. They're too busy doing something else or something. So I'm just doing it. Okay. That's an example of how wet it is. Mud everywhere.